This could be a long video. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the first time I've done a sort of favorites video since I've been back on YouTube, and I'm really excited because I have a ton of products and things to talk to you about, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. This is going to be a favorites / empties video, and they're not all makeup, just FYI. There's some beauty stuff in here and just kind of like tools and whatever, so let me just get going. First I want to start with this. I want to start with this shirt. So a company reached out to me named Yumi, and they reached out to me multiple times. I hadn't seen their email. Then I saw their email and they were like, hey Sam, if we send you one of our shirts, will you wear it in a video? Because the way you wear a lot of bright colors just kind of aligns with us. I looked at their website and I was like, they were so cute. So they call them aloha shirts. I mean, back in the day we used to call them what, Hawaiian shirts? These are eco-friendly aloha shirts. They're so pretty. And honestly, this shirt kind of reminds me of my tattoo. So I'm just like, how could I not say yes, you know? They sent me 2 shirts, but I chose this one to wear in the video because it looks like me, you know? I think they saw my tattoos and they were like, her tattoos kind of look like our shirts. Look at the second one they sent me. Their shirts run super, super big. This is a size large. I probably could have even sized down to a medium. And I got this one as well. They're so freaking cute. I'm gonna link Yumi below. They didn't sponsor this video. They did send me the shirts for free though. I did not pay for them. And they gave me a discount code for you guys. If you click the link below, there'll be a discount code if you guys are interested in getting these shirts. They're really high quality. I love this. Let's start from the bottom up. Let's start with foundations, concealers, that kind of thing. I want to just talk about everything that I've been loving this month, and really for the foreseeable past. I don't know if you'd actually say foreseeable past. This Makeup Forever HD Skin Face Essentials palette. This is really great because it's a cream palette that has everything that you could want to do your full face. I don't use this on my eyes. The colors here you can use as cheek and lip. Honestly, I don't use it on my lips. I do use it on my cheeks. The cheeks they're more of a sheer formula, but this here, like I use this today on my face. I love cream products like this. This is so, so nice. And this is compact. You just take it, you go on the go. You go on the go. You can keep this in your bag if you're somebody that touches up your foundation and concealer during the day. So I think this is a really great quality. I'm highly impressed with it. I got it off TikTok and I highly recommend this. I think it's great. Another cream product that I've been absolutely loving is all my Seint makeup. This is another one where you can take these and you can make your own little palette out of it. I have them all together because I don't take makeup like that on the go. That's another product, cream, that's really good. I think for my mature skin, I've been really leaning into cream products lately. I still love my liquid foundation, which I'm going to show you guys a liquid foundation that I've been obsessed with this whole month. But the cream products, I'm really digging them. I feel like they're jiving with my skin and they're making me look luminous without just looking dull and overdone. So I feel like both of these products, the Seint makeup, which you can get online, I'll put a link below for it, and the Makeup Forever, really good. All these products I'm going to link in my LTK shop, so if you want to shop anything from this post, just click my LTK, it'll bring you right over, and everything I talk about will be listed, and it's super easy for you guys to access. Talking about foundation, this is going to be of no surprise to anybody. The Haus Labs Triclone Foundation. I got 2 shades. One was a little bit more pink, one was a little bit more yellow. I have been absolutely loving it. This is the warm tone shade, this is the cool tone shade. I actually switch off. When I have a little bit more pink in my skin and it's a little bit more red, I go for the one that has a little bit more yellow just to neutralize it. Whenever I wear this foundation, I feel like I'm glowing. I feel like I'm glowing. I did get the correlating concealers. The 2 products together are so amazing. One thing I will say about it, I have not found a primer that works well with these products. I don't know what it is, but I usually use the Power Grip by e.l.f. I'm looking over here, I'm looking at it. The Power Grip by e.l.f. and it just doesn't play well. I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like as I get older, my skin changes. Things that I've been used to using, aren't working the same for me, and I ride or die by Power Grip, and lately it has just not been doing me any favors. So I'm really looking for a good hydrating primer right now. I tried the Too Faced one the other day, hated it. And I can't find a primer that's working with my foundations right now. So what I do is I regularly moisturize. I'll use like the Embryolisse, and then I'll do that. But the Embryolisse, as good as it is, I love that as a moisturizer underneath my foundation. It doesn't help with the longevity, where the e.l.f. will help with longevity. It'll keep it really stuck to your face, where that doesn't. I feel like it almost makes it more emollient. One thing that I had used a few times with it is this is the Morphe setting spray, but this is the continuous prep and mist. So I sprayed this on my face, then used the foundation, and I sprayed a set. This has been working pretty good. I don't want to say that I love it yet because I haven't been using it long enough. I've only had it a short time. One more product that I've absolutely been obsessed is going to be the word of the day, is this contour stick by Dior. Okay, I have the light one. This is the medium. They're both cool toned, and I put this all over my face. I put it here. I don't put it all over my face. I'm making it sound like I'm an animal with it. So I put it here, and I put it up into my temple. I never put contour in the center of my forehead because that will close everything off, and it just makes everything look wild. So I put it here, I put it here. I do like a C shape. I don't do the E. I don't do the 3 and the E. And sometimes I'll put a little bit on the sides of my nose. But my nose is already small, so I don't want to make it look minuscule. This is a great product. Like I said, I do have, where is it? I have the light one, which is a little bit more, let me show you comparatively. The light one is very light. So you see the difference? And sometimes the light one is even too light for me, and I'm light. And it looks a little muddy with the wrong foundation. So I tend not to reach for that one now. Now I'm going for the medium quite often, and I'm going for a little bit more of a bronzy contour, darker look than I have historically. Let's move on to blushes, because this was the month for blush for me. I've been experimenting so much with blush, and there's so many that I love that I want to show you guys. I'm going to start with the 2 cream blushes that I have been reaching for like crazy, and these are both by Buxom. These shades, I mean, I've smushed the hell out of them. This one especially, okay? This is the Plump Shot Collagen Peptide Advanced Plumping Blush, and this is the color Blissful Bluff. I'm wearing this today. I am a huge fan of this. I feel like it just makes my skin look so supple. I paired this today with the Makeup Forever HD. I use the Makeup Forever HD as kind of a base, but I feel like the blush isn't great on that palette. It's good if you want like a very sheer wash, but like sometimes I want like a whoop, you know what I mean? This shade, also huge fan. This is in the color Cheeky Dolly. I highly recommend these blushes. I never see anybody talking about these Buxom blushes. I have so many blushes to talk about, guys. I have like 8 bajillion. These next 2 blushes are from Laura Mercier. You're gonna say, Sam, you're crazy. These are the same. I swear to God, they are not. I swear, swear, swear. This is ginger and this is chai. One is slightly more pink and one's a little bit more apricot. All right, these are called the Blush Color Infusion, and by Laura Mercier. These are not inexpensive blushes. They are high quality, high pigment. I love these. When I tell you chai, I looked for a month and I couldn't find it. I eventually got it, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago. I've been using this nonstop. I'm wearing it today in my crease and on my cheeks. It is so pretty. I love it so much. This one comes up a little bit more deep on my skin. Honestly, you don't need both, okay? I know you're looking at me right now like, Sam, they're the same. I swear to you, they're different. They show up different on the skin. And I have to have both of them, and I love them, and I love Laura Mercier. This next blush, every blush I'm talking about is like the same blush. This is by MAC. I don't know how I went 45 years, well, I haven't been wearing makeup for 45 years. I don't know how I went 20 years without Harmony blush. Harmony blush, this color is absolutely stunning. I love it. However, if I'm pairing it with the wrong eyeshadow, this can look muddy on me. But I do love it. So I use this as an eyeshadow. I use this as a blush. I love the shade. Harmony, so good. MAC. I love MAC blushes though. These next 2 blushes, these are the last 2 blushes, I promise. These next two blushes, it's so funny about them because I found them at TJ Maxx. I never find anything at TJ Maxx that hasn't been like fingered through. These are from NARS, and this is Behave and Sex Appeal. These are two blushes that actually look completely washed out in my video, but they are amazing for fair women. You can currently still buy Behave. I don't know if you can buy Sex Appeal. In case you can, or in case you see it at your local Marshalls or TJ Maxx, I wanted to mention it. It's really, really pretty. I'm super pale, so this works for me. And Behave is so gorgeous. I actually have their liquid blush. So here is the blush Behave in their liquid formula. It's so pretty. And then when you pair it with the actual blush itself, the powder blush, it's hard to see, but it's like the two together are like so good. I love them. We gotta wipe that swatch off before it winds up on my face. Let's move on to lips. Yes, let's move on to lips. So it's no surprise to anybody that follows me on TikTok or Instagram. I've been wearing this pairing like crazy. MAC. I'm a MAC lip product stan. So I've been wearing MAC Modesty lipstick. This is one of the new Maximal Satin lines. This shade is so beautiful. Like, it is the perfect color for me. I was so upset about Blankety changing to warm tone, and then I kind of moved over to Modesty. I almost like Modesty, the new Modesty, better than old Blankety. This color is gorgeous. Every day I wear this. People ask me about my lips, and I pair it with Stone lip liner. Stone is a beautiful, almost like purpley cool tone. Modesty next to it. This is the pairing. This is the lip pairing. I could honestly, I saw somebody on TikTok, her name, I forgot her name. I saw somebody on TikTok talking about, she did a video, and it was if she lost her entire makeup collection and she had to rebuild from the bottom up. Her name is Cassie. That's right, her name is Cassie. So she said, if I had to build my lipstick collection from the bottom up, what products would I buy? You know, if I could only have like one of each or whatnot. This would be that. This would be that for me. I would do Modesty and Stone for the rest of my life. I would give up every other lipstick just to wear those two. Since we're on lips, I'm going to talk about this. I just got these, but I think that this is an honorable mention that has to be mentioned. This is from Tree Hut. I use their body scrub in the shower. I only use it like, I don't know, once a week maybe, just because it is very, very abrasive and you don't want to ruin your skin. But they had a lip scrub and a lip treatment, which I had to try because I love sugar scrubs. I used to love the Jeffree Star one. I don't believe that they sell that anymore. I think he comes out with it around the holidays. This is just like that. It's so good. It's peppermint. It's the Tree Hut Sugar Lips. And like I said, I've had this for a week, guys. It scrubs my lips. I suffer from crusty lip syndrome. Okay, so after I use this, then I use their lip treatment. This is a lip butter, and it's Nourish and Renew. It's made with shea butter and watermelon extract. I'm a sucker for watermelon. I love all things watermelon. I love the color watermelon. I love the flavor. I love actual watermelon. Yes. Somehow I skipped over powder. I should have talked about powder right after I spoke about foundation and concealer, but we're gonna head back to that direction right now. There's been two powders I've been loving this month. First is the Laura Mercier. This is the rose color translucent setting powder. I've been using this under my eyes and right in my T-zone, and I really love it. I never thought that I would be one to use like a pink powder because I'm so pale. I don't necessarily need more, you know, like brightening under the eye, you know, because it almost looks like scary, like ghostly. I really love this. I think it's a great product. I never was a huge fan of the Laura Mercier setting powder in general because the translucent would always, I don't know, make me look a little dusty. I really love the rose one. I think this is really super great. I think they sell a travel size one of this, if I'm not mistaken. And the other powder I've been using a lot lately is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Airbrush Flawless Finish. This is a funny story. I got this, I think I was using it all wrong. I never understood what the hype was with this. And people would always talk about this, oh, they love it, they love it, they love it. It just never worked for me. I started pairing it with a puff. And what I do is I work it into the puff, tap off the extra on my hands, and lightly press it into the skin. I now understand what the hype is about this. This makes me look sculpted and beautiful and just blurred. It is amazing. The holidays is coming up. This might be a good one to put in your cart for the Sephora sale, and check it out. Okay, check it out. Eyebrows, 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 eyebrows. I have 100 different brow routines. My brows look different every day. Okay, sometimes they're super thin, sometimes they're super thick, sometimes they're medium. Today they are medium, okay? Sometimes I like them lighter, sometimes I like them darker. I'm a brow chameleon, and I will not be judged for it, okay? But one product that stays in my routine every day is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. This has a small, tiny little wand, and it adds thickness to your hair. It grips onto every tiny little fuzz, and it makes it look like a hair. I love this product. I have it in 2 shades actually. This is the medium brown shade, which I super love because I love contouring my eyebrows. I'll use a lighter pencil and a darker wax. And then I also have the blonde taupey one. If I'm not doing any penciling in of my eyebrows, I'll go for the taupey one. But otherwise, if I'm like penciling them in and filling them in, then I'll use this to contour. I love this product. It makes my brows look so real. I don't have a ton of eyebrow hair, but what I do have, it just makes it look thicker and chunky and yummy. And yeah, this is a great product. I really love this. Again, I'm going to be repurchasing this in my Sephora sale. Like, I put all the things that I love that I know I'm going to run out of quickly, like the next product I'm going to talk about is already in my cart for Sephora. That way, when the sale happens this Friday, I'm going to be buying it. This is one of them. I was on the hunt for a mascara months ago, you guys probably remember. And I have tried so many mascaras. Like, I have a ton in here alone. All of these are open, they're tried, but I keep coming back to the Tower 28. The Make Waves mascara. This is in the color Jets. I mean, look at how jacked up my tube is. This is the best mascara of my entire life. I love it. You can wear 1 coat of this mascara. 1 coat of this mascara. And it makes your lashes thicker and longer. It makes them fan out. They're amazing. I have both shades. I have the brown and the black. So the brown is Drift. And then this is Jet. I love this mascara. I have so many I need to get through. These are going to dry out before I even have a chance. Do you know why? Because I don't want to stop using this. Again, with the, if your makeup collection just disappeared and you have to build from the bottom up, this would be the one mascara I use for the rest of my life. It is amazing. I feel like I shouldn't even put that out there into the ether because that means that something's going to happen to it and it's going to, I don't know, disappear or discontinue, because that's what happens whenever I love something. It happens to me with food, it happens to me with shows, and it happens to me with makeup. There's something out there that's out to get me. I'm positive. Next, I'm going to talk about lashes. For the last month, I've been wearing falsies. They are the under lash falsies. They're lash clusters. I get them from everywhere. I get them from Kiss. I get them from Amazon. I've gotten them from Ulta. I got these from Temu. So they're just these little clusters. They don't need any glue. However, I do take my Kiss glue. This is a liner glue for the lashes I put on the outer corner, because the outer corner for me sometimes will tear. So I'll put a little bit of this on the base of the longest lash that I'm putting on the outer corner, and then I'll place them. They're so easy to put on, guys. They're so easy. Where's my little applicator, which is like janked? So I take this little applicator, I pluck it up, and I put it right underneath my lash, and then I press it in place. They don't move. They don't move. When I tell you, for years, I haven't worn lashes because I've struggled with lashes falling off my eyes all the time, or them pinching, or them being annoying, or them just looking fake. Look, let me bring you in. Look at these. These are Temu lashes. You can see, I used 1 on each eye. So these are the 16, 14, 12s, and 10s. I use 1 on each, let me let the light go back. I used 1 on each eye. So there's 4 here and 4 here. I use them once. I do not reuse them. You can reuse them. I just toss them out. Hello. I feel naked without lashes now because I've become so obsessed with wearing them. I feel like these lashes just elevate my look. I have bought so many stacks. This is maybe, I don't know, 1/5. I have my little tower back there is filled with lashes. I mean, look, so many. This is how many I went through last month. Look, so many. And it's so stinking easy to use these lashes. I mean, these are like the Kiss ones I used. So stinking easy. And now I'm like obsessed. Next, I want to talk about the setting spray that I've been using a lot lately. This is the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over. This makes my makeup just blend and not look so powdery, and especially if I feel like my makeup's getting away from me, I will spray this all over, and this just, the glycerin in this just makes the makeup just makes it look like skin again. Love this. I love this. So when I put on the false lashes, I do tightline. I do not like using pencil to tightline because I feel like it makes my eyes water. I started using the Epic Ink Liner in black. I use this in the tightline and it stays, like you can see, it's there now. It stays in place, and I think this is a great ink liner. I've been using this black liner for a long time now, and I just started using it in the tightline. I want to talk about like a device that I've been loving, okay? Have you guys ever heard of this? This is called the Stitchy. Now, the Stitchy, why is my Stitchy like, ooh, okay. This is called the Stitchy. This looks like a little needle gun, okay? You take this off, and when your clothing doesn't stay in place, you actually, it has this little tiny plastic stitch, and you boop right into your clothes, and it locks it in place. I love the Stitchy. I think it was like $20. This is so good, and it came with all these little. They have black and white ones for the little things. If you want to do this to keep your shirt closed, this is amazing. Check it out. I want to move to Body, Skin, and Empties now that I've been chatting your ear off for too long. Products I've been using in the bathroom. I want to share a couple of those with you. And this is funny. I know you guys are going to think this is funny, and it's kind of ironic. But I worked with a company called Danny Naturals, and they sent me their all-natural sulfate-free body line. So they sent me body wash and shampoo. So this is the shampoo, this is the body wash. I left the conditioner, I left the hand wash, all that stuff downstairs because these are my two favorites of all the products they sent me. So the name is funny, right? It's ironic. I know you guys are laughing. There's no relation. And that's not why I worked with them. They're free from parabens and phthalates. I can never say that word. This smell, anything that smells like citrus, I am drawn to. Grapefruit, lemon, lime, all of it. I love citrus fruits. This is the sulfate-free shampoo. This actually works for me like a clarifying shampoo. I would use this twice a week and my hair is squeaky clean. I love this. The scent, citrus rose. Oh, it's so good. It's a hint of rose, but it's got like that grapefruit smell. Ugh, so lovely. And this is grapefruit ginger. I love ginger and I love grapefruit. This is their body wash. Oh my God, I could drink it. Like you could see how much of these products I've used. I absolutely adore this brand and I wanted to give them a shout out because I love these products, and yeah, look at them. So cute. It's nice and simple, and the products work really, really well. I know you guys are laughing. You're laughing at the name, aren't you? Stop it. You guys are evil. So this product is on the edge of favorites and empties. Now this is the Go Pure Tighten and Lift Neck Cream. This is my 4th jar of this now. I am nearly finished. I'm scraping, like I can't even get my finger in there anymore. I have to use my little spatula. Do I even have a spatula up here I can show you guys? Yeah. So I have these all over the house and I have to use the spatula to get them. The tightness in my neck, especially since I've been losing weight, I've been feeling like I'm not getting loose skin on my neck, but I'm very conscious about getting loose skin on my neck. So I've been using this twice a day. I love Go Pure. I think that this product is so superior to anything I've used in the past, and I highly recommend it. And I think I maybe have 2 uses left, maybe 2 uses, and then I have to bust into my new jar that's sitting down in my bathroom right now. Another product that, again, I'm 99% done with is my Shiseido eye cream. This is the Benefiance Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. I use this twice a day. This is a great eye cream. I have a backup ready to go in my bathroom. And you guys know I love Shiseido. Shiseido, however you want to say it. I absolutely adore this brand. I use so many of their products, and this is an empty. It's an empty for a reason. We have 2 more skin products that I have emptied out this month, and this is the Shiseido. It's called Ultimune Power Infusing Concentrate. All but gone. I've gone through so many of these now. It's like all my products, they died within like days of one another. So I love this serum. First I wash, then I tone, then I use this. The toner I'm about to talk about. But this is a great serum. I feel like it really hydrates and it allows everything to just penetrate into the skin. This toner is skin changing. This is the Paula Choice Exfoliate, and this is the BHA liquid. This is a chemical exfoliant. It is critical that you guys use a chemical exfoliant. When you use a physical exfoliant, you can damage the skin. You can break little capillaries on the skin level. But if you use this is a salicylic acid, it rejuvenates the skin. You know what? I can show you guys proof I've been using it with my hands. I don't know if you can see it. When I put this toner in, I put it in my hands and then I rub it on my face because I don't want to use a pad, like a little square, and then it wastes the product. So I put it right in my hands and I wipe my face with it. I smooth it onto my face. In between my fingers on my left hand, because I always put it in my left hand, it's always kind of like shedding now because I use my hand. And my esthetician's like, Sam, just put it on a pad. I'm like, no, I'm not wasting product. Absolutely not. This is great. It has changed the texture of my skin. My skin would always feel rough. I mean, for years, no matter what I did to it, especially like in my T-zone, it would never feel soft and smooth. Once I started using this, it changed. It changed my skin. That in combination with my vitamins. So I've been taking for 2 straight months now the It Girl Skin, what is it called? Skin Vitamins. I started taking these when I started losing weight, actually a couple months after, and this has all the stuff that you want. The good vitamins, especially for women, and it's got, you know, collagen, vitamin E, magnesium. I'll put a link to this below for you guys. Oh, there it is. It's got collagen, magnesium, sea moss, retinol, hyaluronic acid, vitamin B, C, D, and E, niacinamide, and zinc. I feel like between these 2 things, my skin is just glowing and doing so well. The last thing, this is the final roundup. This is an empty. So this is the Garnier Micellar Water. This is the vitamin C all-in-one brightening. I have gone through countless bottles of this. This is what I use on my Shiseido facial cottons to take off my eye makeup. I love this. I ride or die by this. I will always have backups of this. Alright guys, that was a lot. That was a lot to talk about. My throat is dry. I need a sip of water. I hope you enjoyed this October favorites/empties video. I will put links to everything for you guys, including my LTK to check it out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I put up content daily on those sites. That's it. I'll see you guys next time.